The focus of our global ministry at Willow Creek is to partner with local organizations and church networks that are united by a common vision to serve their community's physical, spiritual, and emotional needs. When choosing our global partners, we look for organizations that focus on the local church, are led by indigenous leaders, and are financially sustainable. In El Salvador, we partner with an organization called Enlace. Enlace coaches and resources leaders to develop sustainable solutions that address some of the hardest issues facing their local community. These leaders have designed medical clinics, housing solutions, and water systems. They've also been addressing another important issue in El Salvador, gang violence. This was especially true in the mountainside community of Los Pinos. Eunice and the leadership of her church noticed how the school had no security measures in place to protect the kids from gang activity. So they began plans to build a perimeter fence around the school. When COVID hit, much of the funding and support from the community dried up. However, the church remained committed to the project. Eunice and a group of women decided to hike the treacherous trails of the mountain, pull up rocks, and carry them back down the steep slopes to the school. The community noticed their faithfulness to the project and joined the women in completing the wall. With the support of Enlace that has equipped leaders like Eunice, a strong and sturdy wall now protects the children of Los Pinos. Tibipoca Development Initiative is an indigenous Malawian nonprofit Christian organization formed by a network of churches in Chetipa. Chetipa is one of the most remote places on the planet, so when inflation spiked last year, they were impacted more than any other region in the country. Our partner came up with an innovative solution that focuses on helping local residents start businesses specializing in products that were typically imported from elsewhere. Churches in Masuku identified banana production as one of their already available assets that with a little bit of investment could turn into a thriving business. So they began the Masuku Banana Cooperative. Simon Mwanguku is one of the members of the cooperative, which has grown to 717 members. Through the faithful work of the Tibipoca Development Initiative and the effects of the Banana Cooperative, profitability of banana farming has increased by 500%, and now 701 more families identify as food secure in Malawi. World Vision International is an organization that focuses on fighting poverty and injustice around the world. This year, we partnered with World Vision in Rajasthan, India. Rajasthan is the largest state in India, but contains less than 1% of the country's clean water. Many families have to walk great distances to get water, so World Vision has been providing water wheels to families like Krishna's. Krishna, a 15-year-old student, had to walk over 1 kilometer to the closest well 4 times a day. Compared to other families, 1 kilometer is relatively close access. But even at that distance, she would spend at least 3 hours a day fetching water for her family. Through our partnership with World Vision in India, 47,732 people have received greater access to clean water. 2,830 have gained new access to toilets, and 143,459 people have improved hygiene access. Care and Hope for All is a Zambian church-based organization focused on improving the quality of life through community development. In Ningay, community members had to walk or ride bicycles for 70 kilometers while they hauled their grains and maize to be milled into usable flour for food. This was a time-consuming, exhausting, and potentially dangerous chore. In 2022, Care and Hope for All decided to do something about it. They constructed a hammer mill that now provides maize meal production at an affordable price for the entire community of Ningay. All the profits of the hammer mill go towards its maintenance and to saving to purchase a mill for the next village who is in similar need. Organizations like Care and Hope for All are continuing to find innovative ways to serve and equip those in their communities.